Okay, here is a quick trade that I'm going to show on CAD Swiss franc. So I chose to sell this pair just going into the Asian session close. And the reason why I'm choosing to sell this pair, I'll show on the upper time frames. So the daily and weekly chart are breaking down below this 0.618 level, we'll say. So it's been trading range bound ever since July of last year. So CAD has been particularly weak these last few days because of news in the US about tariffs. So I was looking for an opportunity to sell CAD, and I picked the Swiss franc as the strongest pair to sell it against. So in the weekly trend, this is a gradual and stable decline. I was also looking at CAD yen, but this one is not as strong as Swiss franc. It could still break down against the yen. It's been relatively strong in the last few weeks, but overall in the long term, yen is not doing so good. So looking at the daily chart, so yesterday was Tuesday. It did break below this level significantly, but it ended up coming back in the New York session. So what that looked like, it'll look a bit better on the 1 hour chart. But yeah, we had a sell-off beginning in the early New York session yesterday, and then it came right back to the same level by the time it ended. So just ignoring this little pocket here, even if I say, it's just been trading flat this whole time, it's still gradually breaking down. And I took a sell here and set my stop loss at 0.62020. This is above the previous highs here, but it is also above the 4 hour Kijun Sen. So right now the price is respecting the Kijun Sen and occasionally bouncing off the Tenkan Sen as well. So this seems to be a pretty good level to set a stop loss. It also happens to be the floor, which is now the ceiling of the previous 6 months of price action. So I expect it to continue downwards. We are getting a nice bounce off the 4 hour Tenkan Sen right now. Going down, I just confirmed the breakout on the 15-minute time frame. So I was waiting for the price to go below 0.6164. I took a sell around here, the 2200 candle close. So I came back just earlier to check the price. It bounced back as the London session opened, but it sold off again to be much lower now. So I think this London session, CAD should still be weak. The news is Trump is announcing new tariffs against Canada and Mexico effective next month in April 2nd. So the markets are reacting off this news. I expect CAD to be weak. I expect the Mexican peso to be weak as well. So yeah, looking at dollar peso, it's still hanging around in the high ranges above 20. I also noticed euro has been strong. I'm not really sure why, but it looked like euro was going to sell off. I'll look at Euro X. This is the index for the euro. It looked like it was selling off, but this week, Monday, we had a strong bounce back. It could be because of news around the Ukraine situation. I don't really know. But yeah, euro is not really reacting to the same tariff news that applies to Canada and Mexico. It could go up a little bit more. I see it's breaking out again in this London session. Yeah, quite strongly. Euro CAD should be quite strong too. Yeah, it's also going up. Yeah, Euro CAD it does look like it's breaking out as well. But yeah, given the other political sources of influence, I chose to stay away from the euro right now. I chose the Swiss franc instead. So yeah, if CAD continues to be weak, we could see a very clean breakout this week, the first trading week of March. Other markets, gold, it's been trading sort of range bound, recovering after the sell-off last week. So yeah, not too many chances to trade gold. Gold is even very weak against the euro right now. Yeah, and all the other currencies are just trading a bit sideways also. Okay, so I don't think I will be able to set the stop loss before I go to bed, but yeah, I took a 1% risk to the stop loss here, so I am comfortable holding it into the next morning here.